everyone. So it is, I think, like 2:30 in the morning, and I'm about ready to decide what books I'm about to read. So I'm actually watching The Prisoner of Azkaban real quick. I just kind of have it on in the background because I just want to watch it. Sorry, it's really, really loud. It's really, really loud. So I was going to sit here and start reading The Goblet of Fire because I cannot seem to get enough of the Harry Potter series, but I'm not sure if I want to, I might start this tonight, but I'm really, really, really thinking I'm going to either read Turtles All the Way Down, which is my #1 choice, 6 of Crows, or 3 Dark Crowns. Can't decide. I might take a little bit of a break from Harry Potter and just read something else, a nice contemporary novel. I haven't read a contemporary novel in a little while. But I wanted to let y'all know that my grandparents are coming into town to see my family and I. We have not seen them for a year. They live quite a ways away from us, so I don't know if I'll upload Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. I might be able to find time to vlog. I'm hoping, I really, really, really hope that I can. I have pre-recorded videos, but I was saving that for my hip surgery, so I'm really hoping though that I can find time to vlog and to edit and upload and everything and to read, because I'm in such a reading mood right now, and I feel like it's because I'm sick, and when you're sick you kind of want to just read, or at least I want to read anyway. So but I am gonna sit here. I think I'm gonna start The Goblet of Fire and just maybe get 50 pages in or something, and then I think tomorrow though my decision might be to read Turtles All the Way Down tomorrow. We shall see, we shall see. But I just wanted to give an intro to the vlog, start it, and hopefully I will not vlog again tonight. Hopefully I start to get a little sleepy soon, and we'll see though, we'll see. So I will talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so I am at the hospital that I'm supposed to see my Crohn's doctor at, and we're just walking. Mama's with me. Hello. And we're about to go see if I get put on treatment today. I really hope I do, even though I'm really nervous because I know it's going to be really painful and not fun. So, but I've got The Goblet of Fire with me. I decided to bring this. I brought Turtles All the Way Down, but I can't quit reading Harry Potter. It is almost 10:30. Can't believe I'm awake, but I am. I went to sleep at 4:30 last night, so I didn't sleep much, but it's okay. But I just wanted to give y'all a little update, and I'll tell you how my appointment went after we're done. Hey y'all, so I'm out of my appointment. It was a really long appointment. The good news is I have mild Crohn's disease, and I don't have to be put on a Crohn's medication right now. They said that doesn't mean they won't put me on one in the future, but as of right now they're just putting me on a bunch of other medicines to help with my symptoms. So that's good. Very tired and a lot of pain, and I did manage to read a little bit of Goblet of Fire, not much, but so far I'm already intrigued, and yeah. But I'm going to the bookstore today again, and I'm going to buy some contemporary novels, I think. I'll take y'all in the bookstore with me, but we're gonna go eat some food, go to the bookstore, and then do a couple other things and then go home. So yeah, but I will talk to y'all later. Hey guys, so I am at Bed Bath & Beyond sitting in the car. My mom had to go in and get a couple of things, and then she's gonna go to Hobby Lobby, and then we're going to Barnes & Noble, which is obviously the place I'm most excited to go. I haven't read much today because I've just been in doctor's appointments and we just ate. So yeah, and then after we go to Barnes & Noble, we're gonna run by Walmart, and then we're going home, and hopefully I can sit and just read. I'll do a little book haul when I get in the car. I'm not making a separate video for that or anything because I don't think I'm gonna get a ton of books. I think I'm getting a lot of contemporary novels. I am gonna get The Night Circus. That's fantasy. So I'm really excited to go to the bookstore. I get such like a adrenaline rush whenever I even think about going to the bookstore, so I'm just super excited to go. But yeah, just a quick update. I think I'm about ready to pick up The Goblet of Fire and start reading while my mom's in the store just to pass some time. I already feel like I'm gonna read this book very quickly, like I have the previous 3, just because I'm already so intrigued. The first chapter, they're in Tom Riddle's house, and he's there, and he's with that little rat that Ron had. So yeah, so far I'm already just utterly fascinated. I want to know everything. I hope they get more background on, she describes Voldemort's background a little bit more in this book, because I am absolutely dying to know more about his character, because evil characters to me have the best stories. They have just the most in-depth, and they have just, oh my god, I love villains, because to me their characters are just so much more complex than anybody else's in a novel. So I'm really excited to read about him. So I will keep y'all updated on me reading that, and if I decide to read one of the new books that I buy today, I'll let y'all know. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. My happy place. I've got my books in my hand. So many books. Taylor Swift, love you. Oh, man. Hello guys, this will be my third time filming this because I, for some reason, cannot get my head together. Don't know what the matter is. Have just, oh my god, I'm going crazy. But I went to Barnes & Noble. This bag is empty because the books are sitting in front of me, but I got 4 books, and I wanted to do a little book haul in this vlog. It's very short. The first book I have here is The Knot Circus, and this is the reason that I actually went to the bookstore, because Hannah, a booktuber, recommended this and said that it was amazing. She said it's her favorite book. She talks about it in a lot of her videos, and I feel like if it influenced her life that much, that it would be influential to me, and just a lovely book, and it sounds so intriguing. It's basically about Celia and Marco. They are part of a circus, and it only happens at night, and there's just a lot of, you know, stuff that goes on in this book, a lot of fantasy, a lot of fun, so I'm really excited to read this. But this was the book that I went there for, and I picked up 3 more because BookTube just keeps sending me recommendations, and I'm ready. So the next book I have is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Universe, and this one I feel like I should have read so long ago, but I actually hadn't heard of it until this past week. But everybody seems to absolutely love this book, and I feel so left out not having read it. And I actually might read this tonight. I'm not sure. I don't know. But this is a book about 2 men, Aristotle and Dante, who basically just are trying to, you know, build a friendship, and or that's what it looks like from the back. It looks looks like it's about a group of, or 2 boys who are trying to just get a good friendship. So, and I love books about friendship. To me, it's a good character development book. So yeah, I'm so excited to read this. The next book I have is The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and everybody says this is so amazing and great, and this book is actually about a bisexual character, which I am so excited about because I have never read an LGBTQ book before. I don't know why. I guess just because I've not heard any recommendations of those, but now that I'm getting recommendations, I would really, really like to start reading more of those, because I think that it's so important to have LGBTQ novels so everyone can relate. But this is about a man who is generally kind of a playboy but falls in love with a man named Percy, and we get to see his wonderful journey of love with this man. The next book I have is The Upside of Unrequited. So this book I feel like I'll be able to relate to a lot, because this is about a girl who has crushes on boys who does not ever like her back. And I have been in that situation more than once where I like a guy a lot but he doesn't like me back. It happens. I haven't really had a ton of crushes in my life. I'm a very school-oriented person. Education has always been my #1 priority, so I've never really thought too much about boys, but when I do have crushes on them, they're pretty strong, and I just have never had a guy really like me back before. So I think this will be a very relatable book. Or if they did like me back, I didn't know, and I honestly didn't care too much. So obviously I didn't have too big of a crush, considering I didn't care that much if they liked me back. But yeah, this is the book that I feel will be probably the most relatable to my life. But those are the 4 books I got. I just wanted to do a very, very quick haul. And I have Turtles All the Way Down here and Harry Potter Goblet of Fire. I might take a break from Harry Potter tonight and read one of these books. I want to read a contemporary novel, but I also want to read The Knot Circus. I don't know. I might start the Upside of the Unrequited tonight. So that might be the book that I go for tonight. I'll keep y'all updated, but right now I'm thinking this is the one that I'm going to start with. So I will let y'all know what I think of it, what book I decide to read later, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, so I'm now sitting down in my chair, and I have decided to read The Upside of the Unrequited. This is just one that I think I really am looking forward to reading, and maybe I could finish it tonight. I have been on a roll finishing books in one day lately, so I hopefully can. But I just wanted a little break from Harry Potter. I've been dreaming about it a lot, so I like kind of want to like have one night without dreaming about it, and I probably will pick it up tonight if I finish this one or if I just get bored with this one. And I generally read several books at once, but these past 3 days I have just been so like involved with Harry Potter that I haven't wanted to pick up more than one book. So that will probably start happening in these vlogs where I'll pick up like 3 books in one day, because that's normally how I read, which my mom can't stand that. It confuses her. She doesn't understand how I can do that, but I just get bored and want to read something else. So, but right now I've got a contemporary novel going. Well, I will have a contemporary novel going. And then I have Harry Potter. So I have 2 options right now, and I will probably pick up one of the other ones that I bought today, maybe tomorrow, and start reading that. So, but I will keep y'all updated with reading. I feel like I'm constantly doing like a bookathon, but I'm not. So it's okay. I feel like I'm constantly like, that's what, because I don't feel like a lot of people read as much as I do, but this is what I do. This is what I'm doing right now in my life, is reading. So sorry if it seems like a bookathon, but that's not what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading. Hey guys, so it has been 50 pages later, and so far I absolutely think this book is great. It is a completely different family dynamic. Oops, I just dropped something. The main character has 2 moms, and they like did sperm donors, and then she has a little brother, and like I think Patty had the twins, and then Nadine had the little boy. And it's just a really sweet family dynamic that's different, and I think it's just absolutely amazing. I love reading about stuff like this. I think it's interesting and cool. But yeah, so I love how different the family dynamic is from other books, because it's normally the same. You know, there's a mom, there's a dad, and then there's like 2 kids or something. So it's normally generally all the same. And also I've noticed that there is not just white characters in this, which was awesome, because that also happens quite a bit, kind of like in movies. It just seems like that's the trend for some reason. So I'm happy to see that there are, you know, different ethnicities and races and religions in this book. I think that's absolutely amazing. And so far I have found this book fairly relatable. I wouldn't say completely relatable. It seems like this girl has a lot of crushes. I have never had this many crushes. Like, I don't sit and like look at, like just sit and think, oh, I like that boy and blah blah, or like if a boy looks at me, I don't go, oh, he likes me or I like him. It's never been like that with me. I've only had, I think maybe, I can count maybe 2 or 3 big crushes, and they lasted for a really long time. But yeah, but I definitely relate to her in the sense that everyone around me is experiencing things with relationships. I have never had a boyfriend, never been kissed, never done any of that, and it's not something that's ever really bothered me, though, to be honest. Like, sometimes I look around and I'm like, I feel weird, I feel like an outcast, because everybody else has, you know, had boyfriends and everything. Like, literally everybody else around me has. But I don't know, it's not something I really sit and think about a ton. But I definitely have had moments already within these 50 pages where I completely understand what she's saying or feeling, and I can get why she feels the way she does. She has anxiety like me. She seems like she's insecure. I'm definitely have insecurity. So far I absolutely love this. I am going to continue reading it. I'll probably update you in 50 to 100 pages like I normally do, and just tell y'all how I'm liking this book. But so far, so good. I really like it, and I will let y'all know what I think of it later. Bye. Okay, so it is I'm 120 pages in. So far, I like it. I'm not in love with it. I'm definitely interested, and I want to see what happens and like how Molly's story goes. But I think because I've had such a big taste of fantasy the past few days, that all of that excitement and stuff, I'm really missing it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this book down for the night. I'm going to go eat some food, and I might just either pick up Harry Potter, or if I feel like reading the upside of the Unrequited, I will read this. But as of right now, kind of a little bored. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, I just kind of feel like I'm sitting here getting really sleepy. So, but I definitely miss Harry Potter. I miss all the action and stuff, because it seems like I can't get, like, once I'm in the book, I can't stop reading it. And so yeah, but I think I'm done with this for now. It's gotten pretty far just in the first sitting, so I'm pretty happy with that. I will probably pick it up tomorrow. We'll see. But I'll let y'all know what I decide to do later. It might not even be reading. I might just be sitting here relaxing. We'll see. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, so I am back in my bedroom, and I have decided to still read The Upside of the Unrequited. I just I feel like really weird, because I thought I was just gonna like relate to this book so much, and I do a little bit, like I said, but I just still want to read it. I want to finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight, but I still am in the mood to read. And I was gonna read Harry Potter, but I've literally not even gotten through the first chapter today at the doctor's office when I was reading, just because there was so much stuff going on. And I kind of just don't want to throw myself into that book tonight. I'll start, well, my grandparents come in tomorrow, so I might not even read it tomorrow. But for sure this weekend, when they go back to their home, I will start reading The Goblet of Fire. But that's kind of why I wanted to start reading these other books, because I know that I'm not going to be as invested in these as I am Harry Potter, so I'll be able to put these down and go like spend time with my family and everything, because that is definitely something that I will be doing this week. I'm very excited for them to come. Haven't seen them in so long. So, but I'm going to go ahead and continue on reading this, try to see if I can power through, and it's just not been my favorite book so far. It's just, I think I had a lot of high expectations for it, and it's just like not what I thought it was going to be. But we'll see. I might really start to like it. And sometimes that happens with contemporary novels. You have to really get into it to really start to enjoy it and love it, because they're setting up the story and everything. But this one's just kind of been a little slow. But we'll see. I'll let y'all know in a few hours where I'm at in the book and what I think, if my opinion of it's changed any. It's not a bad book. It's really, really not a bad book. I do not hate this book. I think it's a good book. I just think I had like this crazy high expectation for it, and just thus far it hasn't met those expectations, but it might change my mind within the next few hundred pages. I'm almost halfway done with the book, so yeah, but I'll talk to y'all later. Hello everyone, so I have finished The Upside of the Unrequited, and it was such a good book. I really, really liked it. I'm about to put it on my bookshelf. It was a really, here, let me set this up here real quick. It was such a good book. I thought it was amazing, and at first I wasn't really into it. I was kind of like a little bored, but it got a lot better, and I definitely can relate to the main character in certain aspects of the book. Not everything, like it wasn't a character where I've read before where I've like, oh my gosh, she's me. It wasn't like that or anything, because there are a lot of differences between me and the main character, and I think I went into this book expecting to basically be reading about myself, and that isn't how it happened. But it was still such a good book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads. it was a good book. So I'm very happy with how it ended. It was a good feeling book, and it just is a type of book that makes you happy when you're done with it. So I am happy. I took a little break from Harry Potter just because I was dreaming about it so much. And the next few days my grandparents are going to be here, so I'm probably going to be reading when I read while they're here. They're going to be here for 3 days. I'll probably be reading more contemporary novels just because it's not a series. I'm not going to get so wrapped up in it. And then Saturday afternoon is when they head back, and that's when I will start reading Harry Potter again. So I've got a bunch of books to choose from tomorrow. I'm done reading tonight. I have The Gentleman Guides, Fight and Virtue, Aristotle, and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe, and Turtles All the Way Down. So those are the 3 books that I'm going to decide between tomorrow and the 3 books that I'm going to hopefully be reading the next few days. So, but that is the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see y'all tomorrow.